Have a seat.
I'm sorry.
Not there.
What?
Not there.
Well, not here.
No.
Where?
There.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is the doctor's stool.
I should have realised.
As if you've never been in a doctor's office before, as if you don't know how things work.
I'm sorry. I should have known better than to sit in his
Her.
chair. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
There.
Listen, I hesitate to ask this, but I was just wondering if it might be possible for my wife to wait in here with me, in the examining room.
Your wife?
That's right.
In here?
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, a grown man asking for his wife, but, well, she tends to have this calming effect on me. She's like a human sedative. Anyway, she's just out in reception. If you could show her in, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. She's wearing a little grey dress with flowers and a little hat.
You'll have to ask the doctor.
What?
The doctor. The doctor. You'll have to ask the doctor.
You mean you can't just send her in?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh.
I can give you a little morphine.
Morphine?
That's right.
You mean to tell me you can give me morphine, but you can't just send my wife in from reception?
We have our rules. I'm going to take your temperature now.
What?
I'm going to take your temperature.
Right.
God!
What's wrong?
I am going, if you'll let me, to take your temperature.
Oh no, I'd really rather the other end if you don't mind.
Fine, but it's nowhere near as precise. So what's the problem?
What's the problem?
That's right, what's the problem? Why are you here? For what reason have you come to see us today?
Look at me!
I am a medical assistant, not a trained physician. It would be better if you just told me what was wrong.
I've got spots.
Spots.
Yeah, spots.
And these spots, where are they located?
Where are they located?
That's right.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, my entire body is covered with spots. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you said What's the for? Yes, you said Don't try to deny it.
I'm not denying anything.
Well, then what was it for? Yes, the
Well, you have to admit it is a bit suspicious.
Oh, what's suspicious?
You claim to be sick, yet you have no temperature.
Well, do I have to have a temperature?
Well, no, you don't have to have a temperature, but...
Are there plenty of sick people
Yes,
out there in the world?
that is very true, but... Well, it's just if you were to show a bit of a temperature, it'd make things a lot easier on us. A good fever is always a sure sign that there's something wrong. You don't want to make my job any harder than it has to be, do you?
No, of course
No,
not.
I didn't think so. Why don't we have another go, and perhaps this time we could try the other
I
end?
don't think that's necessary.
Why not? What are you trying to hide?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Look at me. My entire body is covered with spots. I've got big spots. I've got small spots. I've got tall spots. I've got short spots. I've even got a spot the shape and size of Italy on my back. And another one. I'm not going to tell you what, but, well, you're not going to believe me. It looks a little bit like the Virgin Mary.
Where?
On my...
Ooh.
I'm really not comfortable talking about this with you. I'd like to see the doctor.
Are you sure you're not just trying to score some morphine?
What? No! I didn't even mention morphine! It was you that brought up the morphine! I don't want morphine! Look at me! I am a very sick man! Isn't that why you're here? To help people who are sick? What are you writing?
Nothing.
Oh, that's an awful lot of nothing. Look, okay, I can't help but feel that maybe we've gotten off on the wrong foot somehow. And for that, I'd like to apologise. It's just that I'm really very nervous. I'm not usually like this. It's just these spots, they've gotten under my skin. They've come up in the most unlikely and uncomfortable of places. It's just, well, ask my wife if you don't believe me. Normally I'm very relaxed, very laid back. Water off the back and all that. It's just that, well, these spots, it's like they're playing with me. Sometimes they spell out little words, make little signs, make little pictures. Well, it's like they're toying with me, playing little microscopic invaders, playing games with my mind.
Put this on. The doctor will be with you shortly.
Thank you. If you could just ask my wife about my wife, that I'd really appreciate it. It's just that anyway, I'd like to get my wife.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Well, I was just I want to say, can I? I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have done that. It's really inappropriate. I just sorry. If you could just ask about my wife, I'd
Wait
really...
until I leave the room.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, that's a sensible way round. I should have done this before.
Hi! I'm Dr. Flim.
You're not the doctor.
What do you mean? Of course I'm the doctor.
When you were here before...
Before? Oh, honey, I've only just stepped in the room.
Yes, you tried to take my temperature.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you wanted to try the other end.
No, that was Nurse Margot.
Margot?
That's right.
Oh, are you twins?
Twins? Not at all.
You look just like her.
Don't be ridiculous. We look nothing alike. She's much more attractive. Now, let's get down to business, shall we? Well, all right. I guess I should take a look then, shouldn't I? What's this?
Well, you said you wanted to take a look.
Right.
Well, here it is.
Honey, this is your arm.
I know.
What does your arm have to do with... Oh. I'm sorry to tell you this. The idea that hand size is correlated is a myth. Propagated, I think, by men with large hands. Perhaps I should take a look at the actual member.
The member?
That's right.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
It says here that you have a small member.
A small member?
Yes, that you're suffering from feelings of inadequacy caused by the size of your freakishly small, almost microscopic member. I'm sure that's an exaggeration.
Yes, it's an exaggeration. I mean, no, it's not. It's not. It's not true. Any of it. I never said that at all. Nothing like it.
No?
No.
You don't have a small member?
Not small. I mean, maybe not large, but well, it's at least average. I have a very average member. It's certainly not a problem.
I wonder why she would have written that.
I have no idea. I mean, I did get the impression she didn't like me very much.
Well, I'm sure she wouldn't allow that to interfere with her professional evaluation. Perhaps she misunderstood.
Well, I don't see how that's possible.
So, there's no problem with
No, none whatsoever.
Why don't I take a look, just to be sure?
I don't think that's necessary.
Just a peek.
No, I think they've seen enough.
Okay. What's the problem?
What's the problem? Well, I've got spots.
On your...
Everywhere, and they itch. At night, I have to wear mittens.
Do you have a temperature?
No temperature.
Sit very still.
Is that bad? Oh God, I'm gonna die. am going to die. Oh God, you can tell me, Doc. If I'm going to die, you just tell me. I can take it. I mean, I read this article in a newspaper once. Might have been a supplement or something on the train. But it was about this flesh-eating virus that literally devoured a man in a matter of hours, leaving nothing but a stinking pile of flesh and bones steaming it away. And I knew that somewhere deep down inside, that if a virus like that ever existed anywhere out there in the world, then I was bound to catch it. Oh God, this is just my luck.
I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen anything like this ever before.
Oh.
It's a bit unusual.
Yeah.
It could be stress-related or some sort of terrorist plague.
Terrorist plague?
Probably stress.
You said terrorist plague.
I was kidding. Come here. I'm sure it's nothing a little rest and relaxation won't cure.
Well, you see, Doc, the
that
thing is...
sucks.
Oh, thank you. The thing is, before the spots, I was really very relaxed. Water off the back and all that. I mean, it's the spots that are the main cause of my stress. I mean, you can ask my wife if you don't believe me. Oh, that reminds me. Did Margot ask about my wife?
No. Does she have spots too?
No. I just asked if it might be possible for her to wait in here with me.
No, she didn't mention that.
What do you think you could ask?
I'm sure it would be fine.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to run a few more tests.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Margot come back and take some blood. And I'm going to have my partner take a look at you too, if you don't mind, just to be sure.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Okay. My wife, she's wearing a little grey dress with flowers and a little...
Gorgeous!
Okay. Bye. Oh, God, I'm going to die.
What is wrong with you? Are you trying to get me fired?
What? No!
How could you question my authority like that? Do you think this job means nothing to me? Do you think I won't fight to protect it?
I'm sorry.
Sit!
Oh, I don't...
Give me your
I
arm!
don't think that's such...
Ah!
Okay! What are you doing? Oh, God. Should we get a doctor?
No.
Ah!
Even your veins are fucking useless.
Okay!
Do you realise that with one twist of this needle, I could cut your vein in half?
Please don't.
Or I could reverse the airflow and send a bubble straight to your brain, and no one would think it was anything but a terrible accident. Shut up.
Okay,
Listen to me when I'm talking to
I'm
you.
listening.
I don't like to be reprimanded. That bitch questioned my integrity. Do you know what that's like, to have your integrity questioned?
Yeah, I do. It happens to me all the
Oh,
time.
don't make fun of me.
I'm not.
Why couldn't you just play along?
I'm sorry. How much blood did you take? I'm feeling a little woozy.
Oh, shut up.
Ow!
No, you're fine.
It still hurts.
It still hurts.
Yeah?
I could kiss it if you like.
No, it's okay.
Well, don't say I didn't offer.
Did the doctor ask about my wife?
Yes, he did, and I fucking know where she is, so shut it.
She's wearing a little grey dress with... Oh, God.
Hello, I'm Dr. Flam.
You mean Flim?
No, Flam.
But when you were here before...
Before?
Yes, when you were here before...
Oh no, that was my partner, Dr. Flim. She asked me to come and take a look at you.
Oh, really? You look just like her. I mean, except for the wig.
What wig?
That one you're wearing.
Well, this is my natural hair. I had it done earlier in vintage 62. Do you like it?
Oh, it's lovely.
Let's get down to business, shall we? Happy pop.
Okay.
Arms like this.
Okay.
Down. This is going to be fiddly. I can feel it. wrong. Whoops. Silly me. Oh. This is just as I suspected.
What is it?
I've got no idea. I suspected as much, so it's really no surprise. What you need is a specialist.
A specialist?
That's right, a specialist. Someone who's devoted his whole life studying this sort of thing, and I know just the man.
Oh, who?
He's a genius. A real giant amongst men. His knowledge of spots is encyclopedic, almost inhuman, godlike if you will.
Wow.
They say he's even performed a few miracles.
Miracles?
You know? Miracle cures. He will no doubt diagnose your illness in the blink of an eye.
Oh, really? Oh, when can I see him?
Never. He's booked up years in advance, decades, well into the next millennium. He's travelling all over the world all the time. Hasn't got time to come and see you. I'm kidding! He's only one floor up. I'll see if you can swing down and take a look. Don't forget.
Thank you.
You hang out here, and I'll go and see if I can put a call into the specialist.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, did Nurse Margot ask about my wife?
Oh, Margot, God, she's so incompetent, a total nutcase. Tap, tap, bing bong, curry birdie, oop, boop. We only keep her on because Dr. Flynn has a thing for her.
Okay. Well, do you think you could send her in?
Margot?
No, my wife.
Oh, of course, where is she?
Just out in reception.
Oh, that's too bad.
What is it?
Well, I don't want to alarm you, but the reception's closed. It's under quarantine. There's been an outbreak.
Quarantine? An outbreak? What kind of outbreak?
I don't think it's anything serious. I've never ever heard of it before. What is it now? A plague?
A plague? In reception? My God.
Sure, it's fine. I think it's like a cold. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Okay. Well, is my wife okay?
I'm sure she's fine. So far, it's only the very old and the very young who are actually dying, and a few sickly teenagers.
Okay.
Your wife isn't a teenager, is she?
No.
Well, you've got nothing to worry about. Lie down, find your dignity.
Okay.
I'll put a call into the specialist, and I'll have someone check on your wife. All right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheerio.
Bye, thank you. Oh God, a plague. Oh, just my luck. Oh, that's Mayday Hospital for you.
It doesn't exist!
What?
Your disease, there's no such thing. I've checked every textbook, every database, and it just doesn't exist!
Well, surely somewhere in one of your textbooks, somewhere in this building, anywhere, there must be some record of my disease.
Every plague starts with one person.
What are you...
One little mutated cell, one bad seed.
What? Hang on. You're saying the plague in reception, it's all my fault?
It's not just reception, the whole building's under
The
quarantine.
whole building? My God. And people are actually dying.
They're dropping like flies.
What about the specialist?
What specialist?
The one that Dr. Flam spoke of, 2 floors up.
Oh, him! He is a quack! Some guy she used to bone in college.
Well, she said he was a genius.
Oh, hooty tooty!
She said he could perform miracles.
He's a drooling idiot!
So he's not.
He's not even certified.
Then there is no hope.
Not really.
We're all going to die.
Yeah, probably.
And it's all my fault.
No, not at all. No. No. Okay, yes it is. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible liar.
What about my wife?
I told Margot to send her back. Hasn't she come?
No, not yet.
That woman, if she wasn't so damned attractive, I'd fire her on the spot.
Great dress, flowers, hat. Oh, God. Oh, my fault.
Is it true? Have you sent for the specialist?
Oh, yes.
Finally, after all these years.
Well, Dr. Flynn said...
Oh, she's jealous.
She said he was...
They're all jealous. He's so far beyond them they can't even comprehend
Really?
his tiniest thought. And you're responsible for bringing him here.
Well, I don't
I
think...
could kiss you. I could do more than that if you like.
I don't think that's...
Lie down.
What?
It's going to take me a bit longer than usual.
Okay.
I had my hips on, not gonna go.
Oh, is this some
But
kind of
don't
special
worry.
procedure?
It is a very special procedure.
Okay.
Oh, God, please. Move over. This'll cure you, don't worry. Oh, I feel better already. Don't you find me attractive?
Well,
Don't you want me? Sexually. What about these?
what?
Do you like these? I got this bra and M&S earlier.
It's very nice.
You want to touch them? Enjoy.
Shouldn't you be working? I mean, what with the plague and reception in the building?
Oh, it's not just reception in the building. The whole city's under quarantine.
Oh, God.
And it's not going to stop there.
Oh, God.
The country, the world, civilization as we know it is unravelling. The thread has been pulled. Survivors are running for the hills, hiding in caves. There's no food. People are eating their own children.
Oh, my God.
We're going the way of the dinosaurs. It's only a matter of time.
Okay. I'd like to see my wife now, please.
How can you think about your wife at a time like this?
Who else should I be thinking of?
Fine.
She's wearing a leg.
Absolute quality.
I think I better readjust under here for a minute. I'm quite conscious the front row might have got an eyeful of something. I do apologise. I am feeling a bit sick, so oh.
Hello, darling.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you wearing my wife's clothes?
Well, darling, I am your wife. These spots have gone to your brain.
No, you're not my wife. I want to see my
Of
wife.
course I'm your wife.
No, you're just
silly.
wearing her clothes.
No, come on, let's go home. Take your dress off, let's go home.
Take your dress, take my wife's dress off.
This is my dress. You bought this for me from M&S.
You are not my wife. You are not.
All right, have it your way. She's dead.
What?
She's dead. She was one of the first to go.
You're lying.
No, she was weak. She had no will to live.
You're lying. I don't believe you. I want to see the body.
Well, you can't. It's already been burned to stop the spread of the disease.
I don't believe you. I want to see my wife.
Stop being such a fucking crybaby. My God. Here you are at the end of the world with a drop-dead gorgeous horny nurse ready throwing herself at you. Most normal men would consider this a fantasy come true.
Well, I don't care about it. I just want to see my wife. I want to
Shut
get
up
out.
about your bloody wife! Stop living in the past! For God's sake! Take me! Get back on there right now!
What? Not again. No.
Hurt me hip last time, so be careful. And these shoes are new and they're really pinching my corn. Move on!
Okay. Just be careful. We've got one more night of this to do.
All right, you know, I don't if I get excited.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I see my wife now, please?
Give me your disease.
You want my disease?
I want to taste death. I want to feel its weight pressing down on me like the weight of a dying man. I want to hear its soft whisper and its anguished cry. I want to take it inside me like a child and nurture it and let it grow and let it feed on me like a sack of rice. And then finally, open myself up, unleash it upon the world, a great sweaty monster of spotty bodies and stinking flesh.
There might be still time.
Oh no, I doubt it.
What about the specialist?
Oh no, he's not coming to get about him.
I think please. No. Oh God.
Just let go. Control yourself for once.
I can hear something. What?
No, I can't hear anything.
It might be the specialist.
No, it'd be you.
Maybe there's still
It
time.
feels erotic when you do that.
Oh, nothing about this is erotic. Oh God. It's the specialist. I can hear him.
Just let go. Oh, hello.
What's that?
Oh, calm me down. Oh God. Oh God, these are not the shoes for this. Carry me down. Have a seat. Have a seat.
What's wrong with him?
Don't talk to him that way. He's a genius.
Has he been in some kind of accident?
No, he hasn't. And look, he likes that.
Are you okay? Can you understand me? Oh no. Maybe I'm
Oh, you had your eyebrows done.
Maybe he's talking
They look
to me,
nice.
but I can't comprehend
your
him
teeth
because
done
I
too.
have finally lost my mind. Or no, perhaps both of us, we're trying desperately to communicate, desperate to understand each other, but unable to comprehend each other.
Oh, finally, a real specialist.
What? What are you doing? That's my wife's
I can feel you fighting and pouring into me. Do you knowledge? Kick him. Don't hit him, don't hit him. What are you doing? Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
What have you done? Hang on. What have you done? It was only on what you've done, you murdering
Get off
bastard.
of me!
Oh, you're such a
I
bastard.
don't want to hurt you!
No.
Just keep quiet!
You bastard.
Oh God! What have I done? Hello?
It's the specialist.
Oh God!